Hi guys, this is Vitor Bai and I welcome you to Vita's Thoughts. This is my 19th book of the year. There Was a Country by Chinụa Achebe, a personal history of Biafra. This is the history of Biafra, the story about the Nigeria Civil War from Chinụa Achebe's perspective. I love this story very well, and then I'm glad that I took another look at it. Because yes, this is my second time reading the book. I read the book first in my secondary school when I was still young, and then, but when I went to read the book, my friend asked me if I want to be annoyed with Nigeria. Intrinsically, it meant that for you to read this particular book, you are going to be annoyed with Nigeria because of the horrible experiences and then all of that things associated with war. So, and the book is divided into 4 divisions. The first part talks about pioneers, that is Achebe's background, his family, everything about his Western education and so on. We talk about the independence of Nigeria, and then the coup d'etat, the recession, the Biafran war itself, and then the aftermath, and then the questions on genocide, because there was genocide. Because you look at the meaning of genocide, you see that yes, that was actually genocide during the Biafra war, and then the war's response. And one of the things I loved about this particular book is that Achebe, probably he didn't know, maybe, but then he somehow touched the original cause of this war, because you cannot just join 2 nations, because the cause of this is the 1914 amalgamation of southern and northern Nigeria. Because you cannot just, like I just said, that you cannot just bring two nations of conflicting ideas, conflicting ideologies, conflicting religion, conflicting culture, conflicting language, to bring them together to form a nation. It's very, very difficult, because assuming everybody day in day, like you day your day, I day my day, this kind of thing would have happened. And then actually there's a particular page that he touched that is addressed to this thing I'm talking about, and that is the page 14 of this book. It reads, "Does this matter? I ask myself that centuries before European Christians sailed down to us in ships to deliver the gospel and save us from darkness. Other European Christians also sailing in ships deliver us to the transatlantic slave trade and unleash darkness in our world." So the same group of European Christians, they brought about this very darkness by introducing us to transatlantic trade, and the same group of European Christians came to save us through colonialism and then evangelism. So you see that the advent of the Europeans, it was very pivotal to the causes of this Nigeria Biafra war. It's a wonderful read, and then I enjoy anybody that is interested in knowing about Nigeria history, about Nigeria Civil War, to take a look at this book. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in my next episode of the Book of the Year.